Hey, Kev. Hey, WoTs. BJ. So guys, with PMP still down and the 1.8 update among us, we're on single player Convoy. So up to 8 people if you do want to come for a drive. Server name is Mad Matt. The code is QWERTY. Thank you for the like over on YouTube, much appreciated. I'm going to be doing Valentines jobs. Doing good, just chilling. Haven't been to work today. Get to chill for a couple of days before another house rental. Okay. Yeah. I'll always thank you for the like, mate. I'll always thank you for the like. You know, not everybody goes over there and gives a like, so, you know, it's... So, we've had an update, peoples. Let me get in the gaming screen. Anybody who's in Minute or 9 Gaming's live this morning, you would have seen some of the updates. We have a new UI to try and figure out our way around on. First thing I had to do when I loaded up the new save, guys, was I had to ignore everything that it said. And reason being, it wanted me to change my peripherals, like my Moser wheel and all that stuff. I had to get rid of all that, or ignore all that. Otherwise, it would have changed it, and I didn't want it to change it. The other thing was I've had to tell it what graphics I'm using. So it's totally disabled that. But otherwise, I think everything's the same. I mean, I'll go through it in a minute, but otherwise, everything's exactly the same. I'm just going to pick up a job. It's kind of a short job, which is the way I do these Valentine's jobs. I kind of do short jobs. Also, guys, I've had to buy another Volvo because my other Volvo was modded. And if I'm doing Valentine's jobs, you have to have legit fuel. What do you get if you click the M button? What M button? I use a steering wheel, so I don't use keyboard and mouse that often. And hi, Eric. Yeah, I use the map comes up. Yeah, yes. See, I've forgotten all the buttons that really that the game brings up because I have Stream Deck buttons, or I've got this, or I've got that, and I don't really use the keyboard anymore. So we'll just have a look at see what else it changed in the peripherals. I mean, all this is exactly the same. I've got a job on from the Blooms. Let's see if it changed anything. But definitely changed this. I had to put it back. I always have it on 60 hertz. No point doing any more because that's all the game can give anyways. 100 frames. Yeah, minimum of 20. Change that. Just we'll put that down because it don't give you any real more than what. No good having anything more than what it needs. Audio. Hopefully it didn't change any of this. 100%. 2020 20 20 20. That's code. Didn't change any of that. What? Who went in the wrong out? Preferred lengths 150. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not changing stability because it handles real anyway, even with my settings. That's all the same as it was. That's all the same as it was. So it didn't change any of that. Control surfaces. I know everything's working because everything's working. So we're good. So we're going to be doing some, like I say, some Valentine's jobs. I'm not sure you can copy them in Convoy mode. If you do want to come and join me, like I say, server name Mad Matt. The code to get in is QWERTY. Kev, if you wanted to come for a drive, you could come for a drive, I think. I don't think you need all the maps on server mode. Or you might do. I did put optional mods in, so I don't think you need all the maps. Although I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, we're in Frankfurt, or I'm in Frankfurt. I had to buy a new truck, because like I say, my fuel was modded, so I'm now using normal fuel. I need to put my iPad down so I can see what I'm doing. But yeah. We're going to get some, well, I'm going to get some of the Valentines jobs done. Because we can. Like I say, when I do these Valentines jobs, it doesn't say in the write-up, but I always make sure I do over 100 miles. Because that's normally the cap for Valentines jobs. So this one's about 183. Yeah, it's 183, so we're going to do that. How you doing? I was stuck today on what game I wanted to play. Reason being is I was going to play a bit of Doom today and show you some more missions with Doom. But when I was about to go live, they've done us another server update for 2 hours. So it's down. My Roadcraft game still doesn't open up properly, so the save error thing with that one is still a thing. So I can't play that yet till the update comes. So we'll wait until it rectifies itself. Right, anyway, let's go do this job. Traffic is on if you do want to come in. I have got speed limit off. The one thing I was going to turn back on, let's just stop a minute. One thing I was going to turn back on, which a minute turned off, but I'm going to turn it back on, was in is it F4? Is it F4? That's not F4. Where's the freaking HUD settings? Where's the HUD settings? HUD. Heat widgets hidden, navigation speed warning. I don't know whether I want the speed warning. Is it? Hang on. Might be that. Why can't I do anything with that? I showed Minute how to do this earlier, and it was F3, wasn't it? I was going to put the speedo back on. That's all. I was going to put the speedo back on. To be honest, F5, is it? No, F5's map, isn't it? Yeah, F5's map. I thought it was F3. Anyways, I think it will come in handy. The speeder will come in handy. It's called tachometer or something in the setting, but I think it will come in handy. And the reason why I think it will come in handy is, say if you're playing American truck and you're trying to drive the Peterbilt or the W900. Normally, you can't see what speed you're doing with the analog dash. You can have that on, boom, see what you're doing. Me, afternoon. Light drop must be you, because it was working, or unless it's delayed. Because WoTs has already done a light drop and the lights did flash. I'm also testing 1.58, okay. Oh, there you go. I think it just flashed. It was just a bit late. American truck, I've already updated. Well, yeah, it's already been updated, but TMP isn't working on it yet. Just Kev. To be honest, one of the things that they've updated is for probably the next section of updates. Single player, yeah, single player convoy, Mimi. Single player convoy mode is active, so update players. Mad Matt name of the server, QWERTY is the code to get in. I'm just doing quick small jobs to do some of these thingamajiggies, to do some of these love art jobs. I'm also going to go, if you're watching this on YouTube, guys, I'm also going to go back through the VODs later on and take note of where I'm going. And in my description, I'm going to put little snippets so that you can see which part of the journey I'm on. So this will be Frankfurt to Duisburg. The next one will be Duisburg to wherever I'm going next. I figured out how to put chapters into my VODs. I found that out this morning, to be fair, simply because I wanted to chapterize that game that I tested yesterday, and I found out how to do it, and I've done it. So no, I don't want to do that. Fuck off. Need to find out how to turn that off because that's annoying. The information, if you can turn it off, especially if it stays there. There's got to be some sort of thing in the settings to turn that shit off. Like I say, we're supposed to be playing Dune Awakening today, doing a lot of missions, but yeah, the server's updated and they're going to be offline for 2 hours. And yeah, I'm due to start at 1 o'clock and they won't come back until about 3. Maybe, because Dune has been known to extend their offline periods quite a bit. So I had to pick another game. And like I say, I tried Roadcraft, but Roadcraft went, no, bugger you. I have a feeling, very small feeling, that they are going to make me restart. Now, that's not such a big issue, because I know if I need the help, once I can get online, Kev will come back and help me every step of the way, because he's a dude. You being a minute having them feelings? Well, you know, when it comes to Roadcraft and SnowRunner, I'm pretty decent with them feelings. That the game's gonna do shit. I'm a bit of authority on this game, because I keep my ear to the ground on different shit. The only thing I will say, guys, if you have updated already, when the game enters you in, it drops you and you end up going through the ground, which is a bit weird. Yeah, drops you through the ground, you cannot move. So just be careful when you enter the game. Don't know if it's going to do it once TMP is up, but you never know. So yeah, today it was like, ooh, and it's like, I'm in the ground, can't move. Yeah, I know, but yeah, just be careful. So we're still in the Volvo, guys. Like I say, I had to buy a new Volvo because my other Volvo has got modded fuel. And this is World of Trucks. And yeah, as you guys know, or may not know, you cannot use modded fuel in World of Trucks. Well, except if I use my Iveco S-Way, which was modded by Brax, and the game sees that as normal fuel, even though it's got 4 fuel tanks. But hey, I wonder what was about just dropped and didn't go anywhere yet. Yeah, Peachy, go on the outside of your truck, and about so much of your tire is through the ground. It's a pain, absolute pain in the ass. The good thing about single player Convoy, guys, if you come in, you can see exactly where I am at all times, and I can see exactly where you are at all times. Because when I put up the map, you come up as a truck. Oh, I just thought a new truck anyway, and you did that instead. Yep. Thank you for the like on YouTube, whoever just did that. Appreciate you. If the server gets laggy, say if a few people come on, guys, and the server gets laggy, I can get rid of some of the lag by not using traffic. Tips, afternoon, lady. How you doing? Oh, between me and the wife, we just met. I had a lovely sandwich dinner. We had some fresh BOTs. Waiting for ETS 2.0 update. Well, the update has already been tips. It's just TMP that hasn't. So 1.80 is already dropped. It's just the just TMP that hasn't caught up yet, and then Pro Mods, of course. Pro Mods is in development. I would estimate on that a good 2 weeks to a month for that to be ready. So a lot of the convoys, unless we roll back, will probably be done on Sim 2. I like how clean the map is now, without all the buttons around it. I like how clean that is. Although I'm not seeing, well, to be honest, I've not taken any notice of it at the moment, but you know, when your jobs, your player jobs come through, like on a teleprompter on the bottom, not sure where that comes into now. To say, oh, they've done a job, and they've gone up levels. Yeah, not sure where that comes into now. I know when I activate it, the tachometer will be down on the bottom right. I just try to do that. I will be doing it for American truck, and then I can get in the Peterbilt, and I'll enjoy driving that then. I only don't drive it at the moment because you cannot see your speed, and it's a pain in the ass. Activate high beams. Why? What's wrong with my normal lights? Idiot game. I don't know. What was wrong with my normal lights? I don't know. So yeah, one of the other updates is an interior for the Renault. I think it's carbon or Alcantara or something. That's an update. Also, twin tag for the Iveco. That'd be quite interesting. Might ask Brax change my vehicle slightly to a twin tag now that it has it, instead of single tag. You've only just switched to your PC? Ah, okay. So, 14 jobs to do. I'm making sure every one of my jobs is over 100 miles. It doesn't say it, but I'm doing the over 100 mile thing just to be safe and make sure. Normally these events are over 100 miles, so as long as I do over 100 mile, it's fine. That's the thinking. That's my thinking behind it, which is what I told Minute this morning when he was picking jobs. I was like, just make sure your jobs are over 100 miles. Is there an event on? Yes, Valentine's Day one, which is why I'm taking Valentine's gifts. I normally just pick jobs over 100 mile just to get the jobs taken over and done. Same at any SCS event, I do it the same way every single time. I pick jobs just over the 100 miles and I crack on with them. Need to take note as well of what jobs I'm doing, because obviously I'm going to chapterize my VOD on YouTube after I finish. Figured out how to do it today, and I'm going to do it with a lot of my trucking videos now. Just chapterize them. So it'll be like introduction. The first job will be Frankfurt to Duisburg. Next one, Duisburg to wherever. I'm just going to chapterize them, so you guys coming in afterwards, listen to me in the past compared to watching me live, can easily go, right, that job's that job's that. Oh, what did you do on that job? Okay, I can just skip forward to that chapter. Just gonna I won't quick park all the time. I'm just gonna quick park just for that job. And so I went Frank to Deuce. Hey man, how you doing, mate? Okay, so that worked. Right, hopefully we get another one from... Not too bad, mate, not too bad. That's Duisburg. Where are we? We're LWK, aren't we? Are we LWK? Hold the line, I want to see where we are. Do I like it? What, the new update? It's alright, mate. It's alright. I like how clean the map now looks. I think the mile an hour thing will be good for like American truck, because why won't that give me the thing? Why won't that give me the thing? Oh, it's in here. Yes, it's in here. Widget controls. So yeah, I think only interior, that'll do. No, just have it on. Enable. Navigation on. I don't want a load of shit down here because it'll be behind me. Company messages enabled. Automatic parking, no, I don't want that. Yeah. Keep widgets hidden, no. Background authenticity. What does that do? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, fucking 0. Look at that. Fucking blends in now, the map, look. Sweet. Yeah, so I think that the speed thing will come into its own, say, when we're doing American truck, because we can use stuff like the Peterbilt, and the W900, and when you can't see the fucking speedo, it's there. Need to put your streams chat on my iPad. No worries, dude. So yeah, we're at LWK. That's what I've came out the thing to look for. If one of these at LWK, that'd be an advantage. There's one. Over 100 mile, 164. That'll do. Boosh. Oh, as well, guys, like I was saying a bit earlier, at the moment, just watch the way you spawn into the world, because if it drops you, you could end up through the ground. It's happened to me today at least 4 times. Oh, I thought there was a trailer up behind me. Right, where's that? Where's the marker? Is it around here? Yeah, it's around there. Look. Yeah, I might ask Brax to do me a twin tag Iveco, because that was the update for the S-Way. It's now got a twin tag. So I might ask him to do the same as what he did before, but twin tag. Because you can't fly. Nothing to do with flying, minute. It's like I was saying just before. Cheating now. Like before, it was like, and it spawned you in, and you landed on the ground. It was like, what's going on? So yeah, I've still got all my stability on 100%. The thing is, I don't know what to put it on. That's the thing. I like some sort of truck expert to try it with certain trucks and go, right, an average thing to do is have your truck stability on this and this and this, and then I know exactly what to put it on. But yeah, until then, I'll keep my stability on 100%. But all the other things that for my settings are perfect. Drop it down like me and see. Yeah, but I don't drive trucks, mate. I drive buses. I can tell you exactly what it should be for a double decker, but for a truck, I don't know. I'd have to get Baz or Stuarty to see what the stability and stuff for reality is, and then they give me like 60% on this, 70% on that, and then I know. You know what I mean? Also, it changed my graphical setting. Did it change your graphical settings this morning, Minute? Oh, that's cool. Just noticed that down in the bottom corner, red for speeding. I have a person on YouTube who is a trucker. Well, I've got a person who's on Twitch sometimes, and he's a trucker. Well, I've got 2 people. To be honest, I've got about 3 people that I watch that are real truckers on Twitch. Obviously, Baz24, Chloe, and Bucket Dylan. Dan said they don't play this. Well, only Baz plays this. Or unless you mean a video of somebody using the stability for real. I think that's what you meant. A real trucker that let's put the stability on to simulate real driving. But yeah, I think that's cool. You know, you can see I've got lights on. There's if you've got high beam on as well. Indicators. Obviously speed, cruise control. What more do you want? Yeah, mate. Yeah. Whenever you can, and I'll. To be honest, I will change my settings to realistic. because that's how I like to drive. No matter if I'm in a convoy or not, I like to drive. I like to try and drive it realistic, which is why a lot of the time in convoys I won't do over 56, because a lot of trucks are limited 56. I mean, some are limited 62, but there's some that's limited 56, or quite a lot that's limited 56. Absolutely love using my tracking wheel on this, guys. There's no other feeling like it than use a tracking wheel. A minute when you finally get a Moser, you know what I'm talking about if you end up getting a tracking wheel, dude. Nothing like tracking with a tracking wheel. Trust me, you will not be going fast on this now. They have changed. Yeah, I never go fast around corners anyway, mate. That's why quite a lot of time people come up and hit me up the rear when I'm going around loop-de-loops and stuff, because I don't go fast anyway. Max speed around a loop-de-loop is like, for me, it's like 35 maybe, around a loop-de-loop. And that's only because in single player, I do a lot of special cargo. I mean, if I'm playing single player quite a lot, you'll catch me doing special cargo. I love doing special cargo. There's just something about special cargo when you get it done. It's like, yes, I've done it. Kind of like playing SnowRunner with no mods. You know, and you get a job done, it's like, yes. I love it when I dropped on single player. I need to do more convoy mode. Still not done that yet. You've still not done a proper convoy mode convoy. Jeez, we've done fucking loads, mate, over the years. We've literally done loads of. Weren't you part of the Xeno testing server when we were thinking of making one? The Xeno was on about Xeno with Papa Z was on about hosting one. And there was like 6 or 8 of us on there convoying. Yeah, but had no oh yeah, had no traffic on it, didn't it? Trouble is, you need somebody really good to host. So somebody that's not so say if me and you were to do it and I wasn't going to stream, I'd host so you can stream. Save your computer. So, like, if Peachy was coming on, Peachy should host if she's got good internet, and then me and you could, like, stream it, wherever, or one of us could stream it. I mean, at the moment, obviously, nobody's on. I've got traffic on. There's a few little blips in it, which you could probably tell. But yeah. We need to do some soon, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm always up for it, mate. Always up for it. Just let me know when. I mean, obviously not on a Saturday or something, because obviously Saturday is main convoy day. I imagine we won't have pro mods for like a month, maybe. Always buy a server. Do the G-Porter and that have servers for this, did they? All right. That could be an idea for somebody. The trouble with the G Portal server is, say if you start adding stuff like pro mods and stuff, every so often it would go down until pro mods was updated. Well, no, it wouldn't go down because you wouldn't update it until everything was ready to rumble. I suppose, and the trouble is with that is if the game updates before pro mods updates, you will have pro mods for so often. So to do the server, you'd have to make your mind up on what you really want from the game. I mean, the easiest way to do it is to keep it vanilla. But that's the same with farm, though. Well, yes and no. You know, once normally the mods are decided upon, unless there's something really spectacular coming in, you wouldn't really update it that often. And then it's like a case of what Tav does with his mods on Farm Sim. You just keep the server open, refresh your mods once you've updated, refresh the download, and you just go. Make sure you press the yellow button in the FSG to download everything. And it's simple. Yeah, I don't use freaking active crews. I hate it. Well, I hate it in the game. In real life, it's a godsend. Oh shit! I need to send you that link to the mods. TM for me is not launching. No, I'm not on TMP, Kev. I'm not on TMP. I'm on convoy mode. So you'd have to, if you want to come on and play. I think you can play on a single player. This one, you'd have to launch the game as normal and then come through. Yeah, they do also send the G Portal link to you minute. Yeah, don't send it to me. I can't afford a freaking server. Is TMP not working then? No, they haven't updated with the game. I already have 7 days to die, so okay. It's something that I've never really thought about, a server for this and that and the other. I mean, the thing is, when I do my farm thing, I don't want my farm to move forward that fast. So I only want it to be online when I'm online doing it. Otherwise, if people go on it and it changes massively, I'm like, what the fuck's happened? So I don't want that to happen. But I suppose with something like this, where we can just jump on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off, it'd be fine. Even with 100%, the cab leans. Even with 100% stability. But I see what you was on about this morning, Minute, where it doesn't push the power back in that quick anymore, which is good. I totally agree with you on that one. That's good. It shouldn't kick the power back in immediately and give you full speed almost straight away. I mean, even with this truck, 780 horsepower. What have I got on the back? I've only got 23 ton on the back. You know, it's not pushing that great. I don't have fines on. Although I'm going to have to stop for that one. Yeah, so how many people will be joining? Slots, it says per person. I think it's a bit weird with G-Portal, isn't it? It's name of the server, Mad Map. And the The password's QWERTY. £10 for 36 days. That sounds good. Good if you can afford it. You know, if I was to do it, if I was to do a server like that, it would have to come out of the streaming money. It would mean less money to do other things with. It's a good price, is it? Not finding me. I wonder if it's taking the maps into account, Kev, and it's not finding me because of the maps, because you don't have any. Is that a thing, Peachy? I don't know too much about the Convoy service. I thought it just showed you what you needed to know. I'm in the Convoy lobby. Okay. It should find, just wouldn't let you join. Yeah, you can't find me at all. Just wondering whether it would let him join me because I'm not using pro mods and stuff, or whether he'd have to add the DLCs, which is why I put optional mods on. So yeah, you might not be able to join me. Where are my traders? And that's for 8 slots. Thing is, what's the slot? You know, is a mod a slot? So say if you add a mod, is that a slot? Or like you say, is it just players? Per driver. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So that means for the standard game, the standard convoy mode like it is now, so obviously you get a better thing. Now I say bye to pro mods for now. Deleting my map mods on. I wouldn't delete everything yet, mate, because if you don't really like the update, you can roll back and still play on pro mods on your single player. Well, even on TMP at the moment. So it's yeah, that works. Let's do Hanover. So I'm in Tradex. Too long. Hello. There we go. That'll do. Or Cook of Berlin. Yeah, Berlin will do. So, Super. Not working, so I'll go farming instead. Yeah, the guys seem to think you won't be able to get in anyway because hold on. Did this go into a convoy mode or didn't it? Because that should show a convoy mode thingy here. I don't think I'm in a convoy mode. Hold the line, caller. No, it didn't. It booted me out. Host, the map, QWERTY, enable mods. It's a me. It's a me. It's in now. It's there now. It's me. I probably came out and went back in again when it put me through the floor. Matt's a dickhead. Fuck off. Hello. Oh, we'll just wait and see if Kev tell us something new. You know, Fortnite began as a kids game because they weren't allowed to play pod. You know that? And still is sort of classed as a kids game. What? You said tell you something you don't know. Don't ever change? I won't. We was trying to think the other night, you know, where did, you know, when you guys were going on about Fortnite, there was nothing under Mad Matt? Well, it's definitely there, mate. Definitely there. Search for ID. I can see Matt on my list. There you go. So I'm definitely there. Yeah, jobs with everybody, job visibility, everybody. Try that number, Kev. Yeah, search exactly how it says. With capital M's. Anyway, there's no need for me to wait, because if anybody does come into the convoy mode, they can see where I'm to on the map. Still don't know whether he can come in though, Peachy, because he's not got all the maps. So he might be able to see me, but he might not be able to get in. But that's what we want to check to see if he can still come in and do, you know, if it's possible. Trying this is now, but nope. Okay, yeah. So I'm guessing you can't see me because the game's reading you don't have all the DLCs. So we need to get you DLCs, mate. That's going to be a thing. My quest from now on, get Kev DLCs. But anybody wanting to raid my Steam, make sure you raid Kev's Steam instead for ETS DLCs. Emiliovic, how you doing, mate? To be honest, one of the things that you could do is probably the cheapest way as well is to gift him Steam money. Why? Because then he can get the unlimited, then he can get the ultimate package, which is everything bar the last DLC. It's literally everything bar the last couple of DLCs. Yeah, I was putting it in, just nothing coming up. Try, okay, just try, can you try one more thing for me? Click the advanced filters button at the top and make sure you check optional mods. So I didn't know whether checking that would allow you in. And if it doesn't come up, then yeah, it's probably the maps. Oop, breachy tires. And that was even with 100% stability. Can't click option mod. Okay, I don't know what to suggest then, mate. Just go do some farming, dude. To be honest, I was going to do farming today. It was either farming or trucking. But I thought, since we got this new event for trucking, let's get on and do some trucking, and then we'll get half of these fucking jobs done. Bro's thrown out the window. Oh dear. What phone are you throwing out the window? I'll make sure I'm outside Eric going, thank you! I'd like a phone. Do you have a phone? Not that I'm fed up with Apple. I've just always fancied an Android phone. Simply, you know, the idea of it is I wouldn't need a tablet, you know, for personal use. You finded it finally? Will it let you in? That's the thing, will it let you in? Oh, Kev has connected. Now there's no mods, so it shouldn't kick you back out. Sometimes what it will do, if I've got mods, or if somebody's got mods, is it will kick you in, or put you in, and then kick you back out again to order your mods. But I don't have any. There's none activated, so there's no point. Kev, I'm heading for Berlin. So if you want to go to Berlin, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Maybe I should have gone in there for fuel. I've only got like 300 miles to go before I'm out. That's all right. We've got just under half on fuel according to that down there. Also, you guys that which yard? Where am I going? I'm going. Oh, can I still F6 to look at the job? No, I can't. Yeah. NS Oil. Berlin NS Oil. The one thing I like with playing on single player servers is that if you indicate early enough, the AIs let you out. And let you in. I'm just letting that car out. Wait till he gets out and goes away, and then we'll go back in. Same as in real life. Same as what I would have done in real life. The good thing about the online game as well, online Convoy game as well, is you can push the map button while you're driving, and it shows you the map. Whoops. The bad thing is that happens and I can't Y4/6. At least I don't think so. No. The only issue with Convoy mode, you can't Y4/6. I say an issue, it's not really an issue. I mean, you pass enough red spanners to fix your truck, so it's just a case of manually going in there and fixing it and costing you money. I've got plenty of money, don't matter me. I need fuel as well. Kev, don't take the job. In fact, you're gonna probably want to get into chat with me in a minute, because if when we find a job, we need to press the button together, take it, to get the same job. Otherwise, I don't think it works. Is that still a thing, Peachy? We're taking a job, the World of Trucks jobs. Is that you need to press the button together to get the same one? That's still a thing. £1.37 a litre. As long as you both have the job in. Oh, as long as you both have the job in your menu, you should be fine. Okay. So yeah, we need to wait for each other to get in the menu before we take job. Why did you come in? You didn't even stop for fuel, mate. As long as it's going to same country, same place, it's all good. Yep. Looks on Discord. Looks on Discord for what? Okay, time to drive a bus. Bus? There is no buses in game yet. Unless you're playing Bus Board or Bus Simulator 21 or Fenbus or Fernbus or whatever it's called. I like Bus Simulator 21. It brings a lot of reality into what actually happens when you're bus driving. Whereas Bus Board doesn't. Although it kind of sort of is about the same sort of rules as the new rules with UK bus drivers, where you're not really supposed to get your cab to do anything unless you're putting out the disability board. Any trouble on your bus, you're not supposed to go out and deal with. You know, You're there as a bus driver now. That was the rules just before I left. To do this or to look after the wife. Literally, they changed the rules, and you're not really supposed to do anything. Can you touring on ATSC? Okay. Yeah, literally, you don't do nothing. Literally, you're there to drive bus, take money. Anything other than that is not your decision to make. So bus board is sort of accurate now, because I say sort of accurate. You know, some bus companies in UK still take money. I get into all the bus timings and everything when I play bus sims. And I drive it a couple of times, go, right, we were late there, let's give it a couple of minutes. We were late there, let's give it a couple of minutes. We were too early there, let's shorten that by a couple of minutes. And yeah, that's the way I do it. Have they they have just released 1.58? Yeah, it's been released since, I don't know, when did you ask this morning, minute? I don't know, it was about 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock this morning, UK time. They released it. What I should really do is I should really have looked left. Are you going to come across me? Thought you fucking was, you dick. What a dick. It's been out for a little while, which is why I can't understand there being no EMP update yet. Thursday, good afternoon, how you doing? MDC? Sweet. Get you in a minute, bud. Oh, which VC are you in, dude? Trucking VC, dude. You should better get straight in. If you're part of the trucking thing. I'm in non-VTC chat, so you should better see it. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Esme. Yeah, not too bad. There you go.
Hi.
Hey, mate.
Yeah, I'm sitting in Ennis Oil.
Cool. Should be there in like a minute or so. Oh yeah, there you are.
Yeah, no rush.
It's another good thing with the convoy mogos. If you guys, oh, hello, a bit lag. If you look at my map now, you can see Kev there, and it's just Kev. One of the good things with single player convoy mode is you can see where everybody is all the time. You don't need to fuck about looking. Sorry.
I don't think there's any Valentines jobs here. I can't see any of the trailers.
Yeah, you won't see them until you go into the special menu. So when you go into your menu board at the top, you go into the event menus, which you'll see the event menu top right, and the button on the left is job menu.
Right, is it the same as TMP, or have they changed it?
No, it's always been the same. This. I'm here. No, just for quickness, I'm going to just quick part this. Right, so then I can talk you through it the same way. So
Jobs. Is it external contracts?
So if on your home screen,
Yeah.
if you look up top right, hearts in bloom,
Oh, I
If you click on
Zero.
that,
0 of 14.
yeah, if you click on that, it'll bring up live events.
Browse
then,
contract.
yeah, right. I've got mine on price per distance. So I'm just going to have a look for a job that's just over 100 miles.
Price per distance.
Okay. We got one. I got one up to Gedsteer on the 3rd page. Do you have Gedsteer? Mind you, that's not from. Hang on, that's not from NS Oil. Okay, I've got one to Sweden to Malmo from NS Oil.
I can't go to Sweden.
Okay, yeah, you ain't got the you ain't got that, have you? Poland? Can you go Poland? A little bit longer.
I can do. Not that far of Poland, no.
Okay, we can't do that either.
I have the first 3 dots closest to you, the ones that you've got darked out in Poland.
Mm-hmm.
I can do Czech Republic.
Mm-hmm. See, can you do Warsaw? That's the capital. We'd have to travel to another destination, but to get the job. But
Nope.
Can't even travel to Warsaw. Fucking hell. Okay, you've got different jobs than me then.
I've got one for Poznan.
Yeah, I've not got that. Hold on, let me refresh.
Mine's just on the first tab enough. And it's free here, it's free NS Oil.
Learning a dense. No, you can't do a dense either. Oh, Poznan. NS Oil to Stokes.
Yeah, that's it. 12,926.
Yeah, mine's 14,000 for some reason. Mine's bigger than yours. 146 miles. Yeah, take that one. So 3, 2, 1, take it.
Yep, looks like I've got it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Oh, I got it.
Do you want to lead or you want me to lead?
I'll let you lead.
Okay.
I'll end up forgetting about traffic and shit like that. So yeah.
You think I'm going to remember?
No, but I get to laugh at you crash instead of you laughing at me.
Cheers, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Oh, I have rain.
So do I.
Yeah, that's one of the good things with playing single player Convoy is if you're close to each other, you'll both have rain. Whereas on TMP, you can be right behind each other and have different weather systems. I never got that.
I think it's your either like your preferences, how they're set.
Mm-hmm.
If you put it on 0% rain, then you never get rain. But it could be pissing down for you. But
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of boring. I always have it on like 10%. Well, I have got it on 10%.
Yeah, I think I'm the same, 10, 15 or something like that.
Poznan. So I'm just after the VOD's over, I'm going to be sectioning my VODs off on YouTube or so.
Yeah, I heard you saying something outside before I came on.
I mean, I don't know whether you've got indicators set, but
Yeah.
you have. Yeah, if you indicate early enough, the AI either slows down or moves out of your way. And on some junctions, they'll even stop and let you cross. Oh, that's new. Spray off the back of the car tire. That's new. That's definitely new. I like that.
What's new?
The spray off the back of the car tire.
Oh,
That was never in the game before.
coming off the back of your truck, too.
Uh-huh. I realise Valentine's Day is Saturday. Uh-huh. I still haven't got the wife. Nothing. Definitely got to get something for tomorrow. Well, depends how your relationship is with your wife, doesn't it? I mean, we don't bother with Valentine's Day anymore.
We never did.
We did. I mean, we did in the start, but we, as years roll on, Valentine's Day is just another day. If you're doing things for each other every day anyway, Valentine's Day is really no different.
Oh, you just cut off that police car.
That's all right, I got fines off, it's fine. Yeah, but it just stops dead. Yeah, I know. it happens in single player. You cut a car up. If you got somebody like yourself behind me, I can cut the AI up and he'll just stop dead. Basically, it's just like I've thrown you a car. I always see Valentine's Day special as I'm always working. Well, it's a bit different, mate, isn't it? A bit different.
Oh shit, I was paying attention.
Yeah, AI truck in front of me.
I know I nearly missed the turn in that together because I was paying attention. Was there till I see you right in the inside? I'm like, where the fuck are you doing away
It's
down there?
on the
No,
map
shit,
without barriers for the Scania touring bus. Nice. Can I get round this dude before the junction? Yeah, fuck it. Here we go. Brooke, have a car?
Stop throwing cars at me. Freaking third one in the last 5 minutes. You can do that.
I did ask if you wanted to lead.
I didn't care. It was freaking dodge the traffic at the same time. Never signed up to get freaking cars and trucks thrown at me.
This thing's got a very small fuel tank. I don't know whether it can be upgraded or not, but it's got a very small fuel tank. I mean, literally, I've only done like 100 miles with it, and it's already down less than 600 miles. But then again, it is a twin tag, so hey.
I don't know, I'll probably need to fuel up later. Probably before the next job.
We've got 93 miles to go on this one.
Can you tell me my range? I've got quarter tank. So.
Yeah, should be able to get to the end of the job. And I think Poznan has got a it's got a fuel station in it somewhere.
Just been overtaken by a Mustang.
It's just past me too.
I fucking break you, dickhead.
Nah, I don't want to see what the regulations are in Poland.
Me neither.
Polish tow booths, so they'll be all for paying. Although I could have probably snuck through, that thing was open so long. Just tickle along and wait for Kev to catch up. Smooth driving with a bus. Should have a steering wheel set. Yeah, I mean, in some countries, steering wheel sets are pretty cheap if you look in the second-hand market, depending on what the value of them obviously is normally. I mean, like I say, you only need something like a Logitech G920 or something for this game. If you're just playing this environment, say. You don't need something megally expensive. And like I say, if you're buying it second-hand, it's normally like a third of the price of a brand new one. So in the UK at the moment, you know, you can pick G920s up, G29s up for about £100. Or unless you know a friend of a friend of a friend that may be getting rid of one. If you crash with high force wheel, it can hurt. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, Croc, how you doing, mate? Long time no see. I hope you and the family are well. Yeah, a friend of mine has a 26 nanometer direct drive wheel. Crashed in iRacing the other day, nearly ripped his hand off. And I'm not joking, that's not an exaggeration. Literally nearly ripped his hand right off. Well, In fact, we know somebody who had a crash with a 25 nanometer wheel. It fractured her wrist. Literally all he did was tap her in the side. Boom, fractured her wrist. Good man. Look, you look nice and chilled out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Compared to the days of Forza, mate. Yeah, this is chilled out. It really is. I know somebody broke his thumb with a 5 nanometer Fanatec. Wow. Okay. To be honest, I've not really. Yeah. Not really had that much horses crashing when I'm with my 5 nanometer Moser. I say 5 nanometer outputs if you full pelt it at 5.5, but I know the Fanatec ones, if you buy the extra power pack, can go up to 8. Weird that with the same motor. The fact that you can buy a bigger power pack and it goes up to 8 nanometers or newton meters, however you want to call it.
I'm behind.
Depends on the crash, I guess.
Not you're at it again. I get behind you, you start throwing cars at me.
I don't mean to. Can I get through? Can I sneak through this car? Can I sneak through this car? No, it's coming down a bit. It was quite funny because there was a member of our community called Crash Override, and I thought it was the Crash Override that we used to play with when I first come through, and it wasn't. Totally different person. Power plant change is the same as giving a GPU more power. Yeah.
Actually, the power packs are much just the same. They just put like a restrictor in to like put in a certain amount of power to give you your 5 newton meter or whatever.
Oh yeah. I don't know why you would want to overclock a steering wheel. I mean, they go for enough pressing strains when racing anyway. I mean, you can tell that because the Moser one, well, my Moser motor, when I'm racing, because it's got so much input into it with all the like the curbs and other shit, it gets super warm. Animated because what the higher your newton meters, the more fatality of feel you're gonna feel. So when I first bought this, intending to do a little bit of racing, a little bit of trucking, a little bit of farming, I didn't know how far we'd want to take it. But now that I've been doing a lot more racing, I could do with a bigger wheel power. Oh, hello, mate. You don't want to slow down? So, something like a minimum of like 12 nanometers would be ideal. But of course, it's price point. I mean, the only good thing with the Moser stuff is that all I need is the motor. You know, all I need to buy now is the motor, the upgraded motor, and just plug it in, and everything plugs in. And all my steering wheels fit and everything. Whereas with Fanatec and some other companies, even if you have their gear, not everything is swappable. Whereas with Moser, everything is swappable. The only thing we know that isn't swappable between certain motor units is the indicator stalks. We know they don't fit on the new 21 nanometer square ones, square motors. The stalks don't fit on them. Don't know whether there's a bracket that can be purchased for that though. I think Fanatec is better for newer stuff. Yeah, maybe. I mean, they've done much the same, aren't they? Nowadays, everybody. They've started making first-party adapters for the wheels. Right. Let's not play it safe anymore. Haven't even had my wheel out in a couple of years. Holy shit.
Never done it.
Yay. Mind you, I was talking to somebody that we used to play with all the time the other day, and they're still playing Forza Horizon 4 and 5 because they've still got a perfect record on the seasonals, and he didn't want to jeopardize that yet. Yeah, Squealer. You remember Squealer used to play with us on Forza Horizon 4 and 5? Yeah, he's still doing his seasonals because he's still got 100% completion record. Boosh! Oh, that one. No, not that one. That one.
I have Poznan, Frankfurt,
Hang on,
Dresden, Berlin.
I got none of them. Refresh. You say Dresden?
Yes, tree eat to DFH.
Yeah, take that. 3, 2, 1, take it.
Yep.
That's Poznan to Dresden. So I'm taking the names down of the where we're going to because later on I'm going to go into my YouTube channel, which is live as well right now, and put chapters in. I only figured out how to do that this morning. Don't like this new update. Can't see if I need fuel. Why can't you? It's down there. Turn on your tacho meter. So in your F1, press F1, go to edit widgets, turn on your tacho meter so you get the thing there and the fuel's on there now. Oh, we're going past the F7. I need to repair my truck. Oh, you may want to change lanes, Kev. Car on the roof on it. Yeah, car on its roof.
Oh yeah. It's still stopped. I'm still stopped because there's a truck that stopped at the light. How did he end up like that?
What did I know? Okay. Oh, I'll give it a few days. Somebody will come out with a UI mod. Yeah.
Hey pal, you alright in there? You're upside down. Okay. He says he's fine.
That's okay. Maybe he's from Australia.
Maybe.
If there's any Australians in, it's only a joke. Bye. Like I say, guys, if the lag gets too bad, what I can do is turn off traffic. That's a little bit boring, but it stops some of the lag.
Damn, he's so far.
My brakes are really sharp where I'm using racing pedals.
Right, I'm on controller. They lock up as soon as I touch them.
Oh yeah, so if there are any real truckers in, guys, that that play on this game, let me know what your stability settings are. So there's 3 stability settings in the controls. Let me know what they are if you're a real trucker. Just curious. Oh look, an Amaranth Forester on that trailer, Kev.
No, for me, it's no.
It's for me.
It's just like their curtain side.
Oh, you probably ain't got the freaking. Yeah, you won't have the DLC for it.
I did DLCs for that.
Yeah, so the Ultimate Package Edition, I don't know what price it is for you, but it will have nearly every map, bar, I think, 1 or 2 maybe. That's every map pack in.
Yeah, no idea.
He's a coming. Have to look now. I gotta look now. I got no choice. Normally I don't look. But on TMP I won't look because there's no traffic except real people, and they show up as blue dots on the map. So normally I don't have to look at all. I just check the map and pull out. But in this, because we got UI cars, we gotta look.
Shit, I keep forgetting. I just go. Looks clear.
Looks clear, except for that caravan that just freaking stuck his middle finger up there. He pulled out right in front of him.
Well,
never mind, he says. Never mind. He'll get over it in a minute.
he wasn't there when I looked.
So that job you just did that count? Did it?
You're on 2 wheels.
It's fine.
Of course it is.
Fine.
You can see somebody belly rubbing.
Wow, I thought we'd see Minute Belly Rub this morning when he changed his freaking stability on his truck to 60%. I thought that's the damn sure belly rub, that one. But he didn't. He didn't roll over. Say that, dude. I got right away. Ooh, he was challenging. Freaking yellow van, man.
Yeah, there is 2 lanes as well.
If we can nip right across this one. No. Bastard. Fucking stop right in front of me, what dick.
What do you got? Oh, okay. Wait, say what?
I was avoiding a car. Or trying to avoid a car, but he stopped dead. He did what normally happens. It's a truck. Can I join in with your convoy? Of course you can, mate. Mad Matt is the name of the server. QWERTY is the password. I'll be on for a good 2 hours yet, mate. We're just doing short little I was going to say Halloween jobs then, but it's not Halloween, Valentines jobs.
Well, some people might find Valentine's scary, so.
Yes, we're on convoy mode, mate. Mad Matt is the name of the server. QWERTY, the name of the QWERTY, the password. Whoop. Nobody saw a thing then. It's fine.
Of course not.
That was really slow. Gonna bounce, gotta go post office. Have a good day. Croc, you have a good day, mate. Guys and girls, that's Orange Croc. He used to be a streamer over on Mixer with me and Hellcat and some other people. He's good peoples, guys. If he does ever go live, make sure you go check him out. He's one of the good guys. Yeah, and a few frame drops.
Mine's just been fine.
Yeah. Don't forget, I'm hosting, and I'm outputting the two streams. Which is what we were saying before with Minute when he was on about doing single player convoys and streaming it. I was like, yeah, well, maybe you want like a third person in or somebody. If me and you gonna stream, you know, a third person just to host it, and then at least the server will be stable, and we just come in and play and stream.
Yeah, take some of the strain off of yours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need fuel.
Service is coming up.
I've got two blips of fuel.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull in as well. I don't really need it, but I'm down to 400 left. While I was in that F7, I should have bloody checked whether I could upgrade the fuel box. Not called a fuel box, is it?
Nope.
No, it's not called a fuel box. The fuel tank. That's what it's called.
That's hey.
Is it? It's a tank. It's not a fuel box.
I know it's box shaped, but still.
Me and words today aren't getting along. You know, it's.
Yeah, we can tell.
How do you spell the password? QWERTY, the top 6 letters of your keyboard.
QWERTY. On you go.
Yeah. Start top left hand side of your keyboard, the letters, and just do the first 6 letters, QWERTY. Just curious regarding AI, trafficking servers, like, could it be lowered to help? I don't know, mate. I really don't know. The 0.6, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Shit. I've got no steering while I'm in console commands.
Yeah, you nearly rolled me over.
I've got no steering while I'm in console commands. Hold on.
You've got no acceleration either. Right, I'll find somewhere to pull over.
It says it's done it. I don't know whether it has done it, mate, but it says it's done it. Oop, hello, car. Come on in. Yeah, it said it did it, Grizz. I don't know whether that happened, but it said it did it. Well, I said it did it. It's there. It didn't say anything afterwards. It said it did do it. If you notice different frequency, not got a clue. I've not really taken much notice of the frequency of traffic, although it has lowered down the stutteriness a little bit, or it could be the gap between me and Kev.
I'm doing 40 to let you catch up, so we'll soon see.
If you've noticed a difference in it, Grizz, then yeah, you'll probably be the one to notice it more than anybody. I mean, the good thing is we'll be out of Poland soon, so get rid of these stupid fucking toes. Or if you want TMP style, put it to 0. Nah, to be honest, I'd like to have a little bit of traffic, I think. Which way does it go for less traffic? Does it go like 0.1 is low and 0.9 is, or what? Obviously 1 is high. Zero to off. Okay, yeah. So the lower the point, the yeah. Wow, Kev. Fucking wow.
What?
I see you. Just get through the traffic, straight round the fucking outside.
Oh, right.
Don't believe it. Don't believe you even did that.
I bet you just did it too.
No, didn't see anything.
Yeah.
You didn't see a thing?
The cunt.
Pardon? Who's in front? You are.
You did it and you're calling me everything for it.
Didn't call you everything. There you go.
A couple of news you missed out, just to go through it.
Good for clearing jams or stuck traffic? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but we don't see cars on the roof if you turn the traffic off.
That's true. At least I know, at least it's cleared the stutteriness up a little bit, because obviously it had to generate cars for 2 people. At least I know if I need to calm it down a little bit more, I know how to do it now.
See, I've noticed a difference in the traffic.
Well, you won't. It's only 0.4 of a difference. There's just like maybe 2 less cars per mile or something. But enough for me to notice while streaming to 2 places that it's better.
Yeah, it's a little more stable, yeah.
Good thing about console commands. Also, good thing about console commands is if you're in single player, not Convoy, but just single player, you can do you can set the time so that if you're waiting outside a garage and you're too late or something and it's just closed, you can set the time to early in the morning and it's open. Done that a couple of times. Fucking knew you would do that. Cut me off, you prick.
Who's a prick?
Oh, the fucking dickhead Mercedes who didn't want to let me into the fucking into the lane.
What shit? Turn off.
And there's Amelia Vitz there, yeah, boy. Apparently, you're a cunt, Kev, as well.
Oh, we all knew that.
Well, yeah, but apparently you're a cunt because the next time you moan about racing with your controller, you're going to get a clip around the ear, apparently.
Why?
Well, apparently you're really good on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. I did rather well, yeah. 2 fourth places. But I don't know if that was because there was people in MX-5s.
Yeah, probably. It probably was because there was a few more people in the slower car.
Yeah, I did quite well on Tuesday. Let's hope I can keep it up and it's not just a one race thing.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you look ahead, they practice the track with whatever car you're going to use, even if it's only, I don't know, turn 5 or 6 laps once you get used to the game. By the time the race day comes, you should be pretty much on it from the get-go.
Yeah, the thing is, I find practice boring.
Yeah, but
I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm chasing time when I shouldn't be. I should be getting used to the track and shit like that. But because I've got nothing else to do, you've got nothing else to do but chase time. So it's like, yeah, I'm doing the wrong thing.
Change the page and don't look at the time.
Can't help it. Your crew chief tells you and everything.
Well, don't have fucking crew chief on, dickhead. You have to think of everything.
I've got a hat on so the cunt can tell me my tyres is ruined. That's another thing I can't figure out as well. I turned the traction control and the ABS down and I managed to do the races without pitting.
Yeah, see, that didn't even make sense that you've turned the traction to everything down And
I managed both races without pitting. Granted, the second race, my tyres were done by the last 2-3 laps.
The only thing I can think of is because you're on controller, maybe the traction control works backwards.
No idea, but yeah, I turned them both down because I was noticing
coming
out of corners. Coming out of corners and stuff. I would gun it the same time as like you would, and you would just literally just pull away. Because obviously the traction control keeps kicking in. So I was like, right, turn that down. So I've turned it down. It's still on, but I've turned it down. Same with the ABS. I've done the same with that. But if I was to turn all them off, it's guaranteed I'm gonna spin and lock up and shit. Because it's a switch for me. It's on and off. There's no half throttle.
Yeah. Well, there is a wheel available. You just got to pay for postage, mate. Contact Chaos. Downside is then you got nowhere to put it because you'll have to get a desk then.
Yeah. And I've got no way to put a desk just now. Well, I wheel stand of some sort.
Yeah, I was going to say, I suppose, I don't know what your budget is, but maybe you get one of them real fold-away freaking wheel stands. Not the like what I've got. I've got a wheel stand, but the real. Because you don't need a deer one.
You get fold up. You get fold up one. It's literally just like 2-3 bars and.
With a chair. It's like a freaking deck chair, but it's a wheel stand.
Oh no! But now you get it without the chair as well. It's literally just the stand.
All right. Yeah, maybe get something like that because you play on the settee anyway, don't you? And you can rake it towards you.
Single seater,
And you rake it towards you.
That's the only thing I haven't seen if they're adjustable by the heights and stuff. Because
a lot of them are. Mine is.
It's only adjustable, but I can't take it down to like sitting on a sofa kind of height. It's like there's no point because the steering wheel will be above my head.
Yeah.
And imagine a chopper bike, but that would be a steering wheel instead of handlebars. It's like, that won't work.
I think Amelia Fitcher's got quite a few of the maps that's still kind of on you, and then it's whether.
The name of the bus company in front of me, German Wind Express.
Hoots Hartzenberger. Coming into town, more cars. Oh, and a tram. I
think all these people are stopping for I can see green lights. Maybe because I'm not looking at the lights, but hey.
I have all DLCs. Nice. Okay, yeah, so it's just Kev that doesn't. But it's a yellow tram, same as the ones in Holland. What? And I can tell you with absolute certainty, trams do not stop in Holland.
Ooh, I got a starter there. Stupid.
And the reason why I know they don't stop in Holland is because I saw one crush a car. Well, not crush a car, but push it off the track.
I wouldn't stop either if I was in a tram. There should be nothing on it but you.
Yeah, but some parts of the tram track go on where the road is.
Yeah, well, they should get the fuck out of the way. You'd have stopped in a train track, so they'd get in a trammy.
Yeah, it is true.
I did a thing.
Oh, look at that. The crane's working. Well, it was working. It moved just as we were coming in.
Go for a quick bow, but a sec.
Okie dokie. That's a cracking idea, actually. Let's put this job in. And we'll have a quick bio. Yeah, it'll be a clip break, guys, because nobody's bought any Stream Loops cards this week, so it'll be a clip break. Yeah, we're back in 2 minutes.
Right.
Okay. Everybody back?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
Okay. So what do we have? Uh,
Well, from where we are, but I've got Poznan again or Erfurt.
I got Erfurt, but from an oil.
I might
Mayor.
just DFH to
Uh,
Selpon.
I have DFH to Kassel, just further
Yeah.
east.
I don't. I'll refresh mine and see if that comes up. Castle or Warclaw, I've got now.
Yeah, so that's Warclaw's back east. So I think we go Kassel.
Yep.
Kassel. Hopefully you have that as well, Milivojevic. Dresden. We're going from where we are over to Kassel. So we'll both all take it in 3, 2, 1. Push the button.
I've got it.
I got it too. Trouble is, he'll be a little bit delayed because he's on string. Not live chat. Unless he doesn't care about his word of trucks, then he can just copy normally. Don't like this onboard thing with the connections things all the time. There's bits and pieces of this new DOC or the new update that I like and don't like. I like the cleanliness of the map now. That's quite clean. I like the speedo. Simply because in American truck now I can use the Peterbilt and the Kenworth with their analog dashes, and I can still see what speed I'm doing. Pretty good.
Yeah, I've noticed I've lost my virtual dashboard in on the windscreen.
Yes, it's not TMP, mate. So don't go to an F7 and open your truck. You can go there and repair, but don't open your truck, and it should be straight back on next time you enter TMP.
Okay.
Okay, Milivojevic is loaded. Okay. Oh, I just want to do something. Hit underscore traffic 0. Slightly less traffic. After Milivojevic joined, I was getting a few little blips.
When Amelia, I'll let you go.
But guys, good afternoon. Welcome in. We're on single power convoy today. Testing out seeing what the 1.8 update had in store. We got a new HUD, which is going to take a minute to get used to. I like it. I quite like it. I think it looks a bit cleaner than we had before. I like the speedo. I think in ATS, that's going to be an advantage when using the older trucks and you can't quite see the binnacles. Or like if you're using the older Scania in ETS, where it's got an analog dash, I think it'd be good for that. Haven't really seen much of the Renault new interior, or the twin tag from Iveco. Yes, we're supposed to have a twin tag now. Haven't seen that. The school, you now can choose to do doubles. I did try advanced, and you saw how well that didn't go. Yeah, I still haven't completed that, by the way. Normal, complete. Advanced, no. There was a reversing technique in there, which I just thought that was too fucking hard. Do I throw a car at you lot? Do I throw a car at you lot? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, did I just skip through there without the ambulance going the other way? Oh, that's a shame.
Me and Amelia had the same thought. Use the tram tracks.
One thing it is doing with these new physics guys that are in 1.80 is you really do have to think about your cornering speed. Even with 100% stability on your truck, it's not that stable. I have had two-wheel moments already. Well, not two-wheel, but half-a-side moments already.
Yeah, Amelia just had one too.
I like it though. I like it. I like the direction that I said this before when the physics came in a little bit on 1.79. I like it when they do the physics stuff and put better physics in or more realistic physics in all the time. I like it. I think you should have realistic physics and then you can choose not to have so much of it.
It's going to be fun to watch these people that just fly around everywhere.
Yes. Minute. Have.
I know, in general on TMP, Ken.
Oh, no. I mean people at Pacific, Zeno. It's going to be fun.
Predominantly, we do real miles to count.
Yeah, but we do real miles in the BTC, but when we come to a corner, some people above don't slow down. And now they're going to have to. Absolutely, definitely. I thought it just went dark outside. It started pissing down. There's some light in the situation. I know, you can see me. Ah!
Glad I'm staring at my game screen.
I've also turned traffic down to 0.2, so we should have a lot less traffic. Yeah, this is like scarce. I put it down to 0.2.
There's one coming up. There's one car coming up in the lane next over, and that's the only one I've seen since. Oh, no, I've got another one coming up behind. It's on the inside lane. Woo.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's a police car too.
Getting the odd car, but yeah, it has still dropped.
Just had a couple of blips in, and even though it's getting darker. Oh, come on, car. Shit. Oh, shit. Don't know what the fucking car and lorry was playing at. Jesus.
Yeah, I had a car come into my lane, brake, and then because I changed lanes, he decided to change lanes with me.
Uh-huh.
Luckily, I didn't hit him. Max throwing cars at people again.
Anyway, how'd you know it was me? It might not have been me. Is it me or some of the AI traffic got faster?
Yeah, just a little bit.
That Tesla went past me doing like, I don't know, maybe 80 mile an hour? Okay, Kev. So you managed to find fucking pressy buttons as well as fucking steering your fucking truck. Dick. It's a pity you can't see one of these trucks is cargo in a second that you're about to come up and pass. Because he's got micro diggers on from JCB, and it's the JCB DOC cargo pack is one of the best looking cargos in the game. They're all properly done, they're all properly tied and everything. It's fucking great.
I think it's a tanker for me. I don't know. I haven't got up to it yet.
Yeah, Miljevic just passing him now.
But yeah, it's a tanker trailer for me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
By the looks of it. Yeah. Super Cesta is what's written on the side of it.
Yeah, we're doing quite well. I think this is my, what, 6th or 7th job so far? I know they're not very long, but this is the idea of doing these jobs, you know? Get them fucking done. I mean, you can do long ones, obviously, but, you know, if you want to just do jobs and get them done, like I say, just make sure they're above 100 miles, although it doesn't say, you know? That's all what I'm doing, is just making sure the job's over 100 miles. And yeah, just crack on and get them done. Also, it gives a lot of variation of where we're going, what we're taking. I mean, I say what we're taking. It's Valentine's gifts, 23.5 ton.
Yeah.
But at least we're getting a variation of where we're going.
I'm kind of glad they hadn't done that portal thing. That was.
No, that's normally Halloween and Christmas, mate. I think normally about 150k, yeah, but yeah, it's about 100 miles in it per job with anything to do with World of Trucks. It didn't say, the thing is, it didn't say it on the job thing, but I thought we'll play safe and just keep it over 100 miles, and then if it does have a mileage cap, then we're over it for definite. If it doesn't, oh well. But did you slow down for a car? Now you're tapping the brakes. You went flying by me a minute ago. Oh, we got trucks overtaking each other. Oh, we're turning right as well, so no point coming around me. Little bit of retarder braking there. I've got a roller on my steering wheel. On the truck steering wheel on my right hand side, I can roll up, and it's like putting the retarder on. Different stages of retarder brake. Kassel east. Kassel north. Kassel airport. I have rain.
I don't. Only raining on you.
There is a fuel station nearby, is there? I've got half a tank, mate. I'm not stressed.
Jesus, your tank must be tiny.
Yeah, it's only got like 650 miles on it.
I went through 2 little dashes, and you filled up the same time as I did.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to pull into this F7 and see if I can get a bigger one. So, you go onto the job, which is just ahead. I'm going to pop into this F7.
Yeah, like so you must have a tiny fuel tank, like, because I've went through 2 blips. Oh, Amelia's gone with you.
Uh-huh. Maybe he needs an F7.
Yeah, maybe.
Truck configuration, the fuel tank will be on that one. It won't be on that one. Side skirts. No. Tank. Yeah, so it's on 320, 380, 380 plus 220. Yeah, boy, we'll have that. That's all we want.
I've got no idea what my tank is, but
I'll say, yeah, I used the right for retarder, left for engine brake. Yeah, I use the... What do I use the right one for? I use the right one for cruise control. Sorry, no, left one for cruise control, right for the retarder brake. Turn lights on. Okay, we don't have lights on.
yeah, because you went into the dealership.
Oh, that made a difference. Now I was virtually full, and now I've got half a tank. And it's only 300 litres more. Well, not 300 litres. Is it 300? 30, whatever the extra tank was. $600 altogether. There we go.
Yeah, I think it was 320 and 380 or something.
How far? Well, this is some fucking loading and unloading area, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Yeah, it gets dark, doesn't it?
I think I can come through you, Mini Rich. Go on,
You're
park
out
up.
for a non-collision.
So you're going to go, I'll go, you go, I go.
Remember, there's like a 10, 15-second delay that you've got.
Yeah.
Except the same when we were leaving to do this job, when I said to Amelie that they could go before me, I was like, yeah, just sat there and waited, because I was like, yeah, I need to wait for the delay.
Uh-huh. Smooth. Right, that's number 6 done. So next job will be
We can go Amsterdam or Leipzig.
Kassel. I can't even look yet. Jeez, he's on a boat.
I would say Amsterdam.
Stokes, is it?
Yeah, Convoy to Stokes, yeah.
Amsterdam. Hopefully, you've got this job as well, Emiliovic.
Well, so wait until it comes. Wait until they mention it in chat, and then.
Emiliovic, do you have Amsterdam on the boards? So just think, I'll be halfway there after this. 1, 2, 3.
I think I'd be had 2 jobs
1,
behind.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah,
Yes,
he's got it. Okay,
Amsterdam.
3,
Right, go for that
2,
one.
1, go. I mean, I don't need
Yep.
to count it down because you all got it anyway. As long as it's on the boards, it don't really matter. Where's my trailer to now? Oh, over there, okay.
Side man.
Oh, where's yours? Holy shit.
Where's Amelia gone?
Emiliovic, is yours not here?
Shall we just follow?
If it helps Emiliovic, you can do the Y chat if you need to. Y on your keyboard and then chat.
Got the map up to see where. It's heading back into town.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be that trade AUX or Euro goodies.
I think he's heading towards your goodies. Oh, no, it could be Tradex. Well, you should come out the same way. I'm going to go to the fuel station. There's a fuel station on the way out and just load this tank up. Emiliovic, we'll meet you at the fuel station on the way out. If it's quicker to answer, just press Y, okay, enter. So he went left, but he should come back this way when he's got the load. Few little blips, but that's just the thing of doing single player convoy, guys. Like I say, I think the onus is on me, and I'm outputting the two. You know, I'm outputting the red and purple as well as hosting. But I'm ready for the weekend. Now, is it just off the road, or am I going to have to go down that little laneway? Looks like I'm going to have to go down the road. Uh-huh. No, there's an exit. There's an exit just there, for it. Just after, by the looks of it. Yeah, there's a fuel station right in front of us.
158 here. Fucking prices.
I can do over 1,000 miles now on a full tank. So I do 400 miles more than I could. Alright, we'll just wait here for Milovic now. He's on his way. Like I say, this is the great thing about, this is one of the good things about being on single player convoys. You can see where each other is very easily. Also the convoy mode part, say if we weren't doing these jobs, and we needed to copy each other's job, you would just go to your menu, click on the convoy, and press this button here, view and take the same job, and boom, you got it. Slightly more easier than doing it the other way. Oh, he's stopped. Is he has an accident?
Yeah, stuck in traffic probably.
Oh, he's disappeared. Disconnected. He's been DC'd. Oh well. We shall just carry on. Hopefully he'll catch up if he can reconnect. Unfortunately, we're live on stream, guys, so we cannot wait too long. Game crash? Yeah, I saw, mate. If you can get back on, you can get back on. If not, we'll thank you for driving with us today. I mean, if you're going to try again, that is, obviously you're welcome to come back on. Don't forget, guys, if you want to join a fun-loving VTC, exclamation VTC in chat, we'll give you the link to our Trucksbook page. While you're there, remember to download the Truckbook client. Leave us a funny message to why you want to join the VTC. And yeah, come and join a very chilled out VTC and make your miles count for something other than just doing miles. We do have rules. Make sure you do read the rules. Also, you must be over 18 because one of the rules are you need to join the Discord.
Yeah, my funny message must have passed because I just put in a bigger boy told me I had to.
Yeah. That's all right. That's like I said before. Somebody put in once, I want to take Matt out. And he, yeah. And he got in. And when he said he wanted to take me out, he wanted to smash me completely off the road.
Oh, I thought you meant take you out on a date.
No. Four. Hey, Rex. How you doing, mate? Hey, Brax, I was thinking maybe you could rebuild the Iveco for me with a twin tag. Just everything same, that twin tag. Now that has twin tag. Or you send me a message on how to put the tanks in. Net didn't disconnect it, so yeah, I think he's just having. I think you're having troubles, mate. Because immediately it's just connected and straight away disconnect. You should be able to finish that job, mate, in your single player. 1, 2, Kev, you're a cunt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How did you save that? Whee!
I ain't saved it yet.
You're trying to fly?
I'm just trying to wait for the crash barrier to finish. I hope it finishes.
Or you've got a lot of reversing to do. Hey Mark, the road's over here.
Oh, bouncy,
There you go,
bouncy.
the barrier ends here.
Oh yeah, the barrier ends.
You back in the go yet? Oh, no, not yet. Oh no, you're broken. Oops.
Why wouldn't it let me through there?
You got an invisible barrier.
I think I have, yeah. I think I got
Oh,
an invisible barrier.
you need to get reversing. Oh, I'll wait at this fuel stop.
Yeah,
You've got an invisible.
yeah, that's definitely an invisible barrier. Guess what? It was where the truck's jobs. It's gone. Well done, Kev.
Why didn't you reverse?
I am not reversing all the way back there. You can kiss my ass.
We'll finish this job, let's do. Meet you in Amsterdam.
If I can get a job to Amsterdam. Well, get a job first. Where are we to? Dortmund. Christian Sand. No. Hanover. Oslo. Q.
If you can't, just take another one and I'll meet you at that location once I'm finished this one.
Yeah, that's the trouble. It's a World of Trucks job, peoples.
I'm only 100 miles for it, so.
Okay, guess we're going back to Frankfurt. Oh, didn't I? Oh my god, I didn't fucking F7. I didn't repair while I was there. What twat? Never mind.
Not having a good time with it, are you?
Well, if some idiot didn't fucking tell me to do hands up, would have been fine.
I didn't tell you to miss the barrier.
Well, I wasn't able to steer with no fucking hands, was I, Dick Splash?
Telepathy.
Uh-huh. Before we go and get the job, what's this up here? I think it's just it's a recruitment center, but we'll go get it. There we go. Recruitment center. Yeah, boy. So it was Kassel to Crash. Dortmund to Frank. And that one doesn't count. Where did Breck? I was going to say, where did Brex go? Is he still trying to find a job to Frankfurt? I wonder.
How's Brax with you?
Yeah. I forgot to wait for him to get the job. I'll wait for him to see if he could get the job. I mean, he could copy the job, but I don't know whether it would do it for him because he didn't pick it. I mean, it might work. It's only 150 mile.
You normally copy all the truck jobs, or?
Sometimes. Sometimes it allows you to do it, sometimes it don't. And I say sometimes because it allowed you to copy the job when I'm gonna go just back in S7 and repair this truck. Yeah, it allowed you to do it when was it? Oh, after we did the Christmas, wasn't it? After we did the 5 jobs in the thing, and we could just take Christmas presents everywhere. You could copy the job off each other for that one.
Could you?
Uh-huh.
No, I think when I did them, I think I did it on my own in single player.
A lot of people did, mate, because it was a bit glitchy going in and out of the Winter Wonderland.
My game crashed as soon as it loaded in. It just crashed because of the amount of freaking trucks.
Yep. Yeah, even mine goes down and fucking the ping goes right down. Or
It
right
would load up, but as soon as I went to actually move, it would just go and the whole game would crash.
Yep.
But when I seen the map, it was like, yeah, there was like, say, 50 blue dots just dotted about everywhere, and it's like, yeah, it was just too much for it to handle, and it's like, nope, see ya.
Yes, sir.
And then I seen on Discord that a lot of people were having the same issue and I thought, well, okay, it's no something I've done.
Did a lot of that offline mode, yeah. To be honest, I did a lot of mine the way you got me to do it at that time, Chris, where you start online, you go into the Winter Wonderland or Spooky Wonderland, you then type Y disconnect into TMP and it boots you out. And then when you come out again, you do the console command to go back online, which is game, and you go back into the server again. And that's basically the way I did the whole lot. It's just keep going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Right, we're done with the F7. Let's go on the road. So I should be Frankfurt at Frankfurt Don Depot in 15 minutes ish, and then we'll do one more. But that's half done. Half of them done. So yeah, new rule, I think. Well, this is an old rule, but new rule. When doing World of Trucks, 10 seconds hands up, don't count. Or I'll do it, but it'll be on a straight road.
Unless you got a barrier anyway, because then you can bounce off flat.
Well, to be honest, I kind of had a barrier beside me just then. The fact
it
that
literally ran out just as you got to that straight bit. It ran out.
Wasn't funny.
I think it was. The invisible barrier was better though.
I was hoping to go further west, but for some reason these jobs won't carry out of Germany. Or won't carry out of this part of Europe at the moment.
Unless all the jobs is within a certain range. Consider like when I'm going over like 200 miles or something.
I mean, I could go to Sweden or some shit like that, but Kev can't get there. Like I say, if anybody's got any spare pennies and would like to lubricate Kev's Steam wallet, once he gets over a certain amount, he can get the Ultimate Bundle, which will give him 95% of the map packs that he needs. I think it's just like Nordic Horizons that you don't get with it.
The Ultimate Bundle.
Yeah.
80 quid.
Is it gone right up? Fucking hell, man. I think when the wife bought it, it was something like 45. Jeez, that's come back up. No discount for having the game? Having the base game already?
You're heading to Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, yep. Dom Depot. Wherever that is.
On depot? I don't have a Don.
D-O-M. Dom.
No, Bob.
Probably short for something else.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh dear.
Somebody needs a granddad nap.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
Ever
I
since-
resolved this time, so yeah, that would explain it.
ever since I had that coding the other day to resolve my back, to resolve the pain in my back, yeah, I've been running out of steam really quickly the last couple of days. And I had the one fucking coding just to relieve it for that day, but it knocks me. It knocked
If
me
you
for
take
6.
them for a while, it can knock. They can knock you out. Can
Yeah, it knocked me for 6. TMP, unfortunately not. TMP, as far as I'm aware, is still down because I say down, not compatible with 1.80, which is the latest update. Nobody's come in and said it's online yet.
be much point in switching now anyway if you're only doing one more.
Yeah, I'm only doing one more as well. But anyway, we can get this job done. That's half the job's done, so happy days. Half of the job's done in, what are we on? Nearly 3 hours. And we haven't been really rushing. Yeah, we've had to stop for a bit of traffic and other bits and bobs, but yeah, we haven't really rushed or anything.
I've got to the depot. I'll wait to take the dog out for a quick pee, so I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay. Like I say, guys, today was supposed to be Dune Awakening, but Dune Awakening, when I was about to go online, went offline for another server update, and would be down until 3 o'clock. So I don't know whether he's even back online. But guys, if you're over on the YouTube channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free, and yeah, it just goes to show that you like the content, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button as well while you're there. Couple of easy, free ways to support a streamer. Using a few frames in game now.
You not got here yet.
I'm coming.
It's frickin' Christmas.
Fuck me, that's way off. My birthday's before that.
So's mine.
Uh-huh.
I think. Yeah.
You think? He's that old, guys, he's forgotten.
Not my job to remember when I was born.
Well, kind of is.
Wouldn't be the first time I've woke up when it has been my birthday and forgot. But yeah. Max is doing some repairs, I think.
I was wondering where it went. Oh, disconnected.
Max is
Oh well. Maybe he expected me to stay on a bit longer, but it's, you know, it is sort of 4 o'clock now. So not really.
Game issue.
Okay. It's probably, yeah. Yeah, it's probably, you know, me outputting the 2 places. That's probably what it is. I would think. I'm taking up my internet space with the thing. Anyways, one more job.
What have we got here? Duisburg or Frankfurt? Dortmund, sorry. Duisburg or Dortmund is what I've got.
I've got Dortmund. We've already been Dortmund and Duisburg. Refresh. Now I've got some weird fucking places. Berlin, we just come down from there. Dresden, I think we've already been to.
Seems how it's your last job, right? I'll let you just do it on your own, and I'll let you go wherever you want to. And because I'm just getting the same age, just Duisburg and Dortmund, and we've been there, so yeah, I'll hop out and let you do this one solo, and you can pick wherever you want to go.
Well, I've just got Rostock. You should be able to get Rostock if you refresh.
Nope, hold on. It's because I'm looking in this yard.
Yeah, it's LWK to RT log.
Right market. Okay.
$422 mile.
LKW to RT log.
Yeah.
Yep, I've got it.
Cool. Take that.
Okay.
Push to Rostock. Guys, all these jobs in my YouTube later will be categorized, chaptered rather, now that I figured out how to do it. So those that are maybe watching the playback later, you can pick what stuff you watch. Put it this way. Practice connected. Okay, last one, 400 miles, peoples. Remember, no hands up unless I'm on a straight road. I'm not going to do it. You can still play Streamleaks cards if you want to, but any hands up, it'll be on straight roads. Unfortunately, because this is a World of Trucks job. If I have 7, that's it. That's the end. And we'll be on this job. You know, if I have to have 7, that'll be it. That's the end. We'll just wait over here and wait, see if Brax actually gets in 2 seconds.
I got rain.
I don't. Is he still in? Good thing is, with this not being TMP, is we can just sit here for as long as we want with the engines running and we won't get disconnected. We'll run out of fuel before we fucking get disconnected from a single player server. Thank you for the purple. Oh, there's Brax over there. I don't know whether you can pick up a job to Rostock from Transinet or IKEA, mate. Even though we're not coming out that way anyway, but my favorite color. Or whether you're going to try and just copy the job and come over and pick this one. If you can't find it. What I should have done while I was thinking about it, taking the jobs, is see how long or how far into the VOD I was, and taking the times of each job that they were taking.
It looks like he's going down to Transinet and IKEA.
The strangest thing is, okay, we are going north. Okay, it wanted to take us over to the 9 before we went north. I was going to say, it's very strange. It's taking us east before it takes us north instead of just taking us up to 7.
Looks like he's got a job at Transinet.
Okay.
Well, that's where
Yeah.
he is just now.
It might take him for up the 5 and the 7 from where he is, though. Instead of the 71 like we're going to take, and then the 4 onto the 9.
Yeah, but if he turns and comes up this way, then I come round this way. I can't take the roads. It comes round this way. It'll sort of.
Well, yeah, I imagine if he takes the 661 round to us, he should, yeah, like you say, it should change to the way we're going. But this has been really enjoyable today, guys. Instead of doing TMP, not often we get to use traffic. Although, obviously, the more people that come in, the kind of less traffic we've got to use. Especially if you're someone like me and outputting to 2 streams as well as trying to host the server. Like I say, maybe next time we'll get somebody with a decent internet to host, and then
he's disappeared.
Yeah, he's disconnected. Okay, we just carry on with the job, man.
Okay.
We just carry on, because otherwise we'd be a long time. And at the moment, 8 minutes to 5 is the end of the job, which is perfect for me. No game again? Nah. Like I say, it's probably the internet going up and down, trying to host and output twice. And host. It's not like SnowRunner, whereas after you basically log into the game and it loads up what we're doing, that's kind of the end of that's almost like the end of the interlinking, except to see where we are and what jobs we're doing. This is kind of a live thing where we're moving along the roads. It's a big map, so it loads in little bit by little bit anyways.
you training? Shit.
Hopefully TMP will be up soon, and then, you know, we won't have to worry about it. They normally don't take long. You know? I mean, yeah, the game where the 1.8 went live at 9 o'clock this morning. I would expect it to be to be able to go on TMP with 1.80 like within the next hour or two. And if you manage to get on TMP using 1.80 before I finish this job, let me know. And then I'll let everybody else know that's live. There's a car coming, I can't overtake him. Well, but yeah, I know what I meant. You know why I said 1.80 is because that's what the TMP was. TMP was 1.80. Now it's 1.81. Or will be 1.81. Like Pro Mods was 1.80. And when they did the new one, it'd be 1.81. I was just about to say, I hope that bus doesn't want to come in here. I took the initiative and just went straight on the outside of him. But when will the next sale be? Probably will be Easter, actually. Next Steam sale. Unless there's a DLC comes out for the game, then everything will be on sale. And I'm not sure whether anything's scheduled. I know we're supposed to have buses at some point, but I think that's going to be a freebie, so that won't. Well, I'm hoping it's a freebie. But now that I've said it'll be freebie, probably won't be freebie. So that might constitute a sale. I mean, if the buses are anything like D-Bus, if you pick a journey and you're going quite close to a town, then you're going to have to stop and let people off and on. Buses, DOC 1.60 maybe? Whenever it is, apparently, the last time I heard, rigids could be at the same time. I'm not surprised on that as well, because obviously with there being buses and coaches in the game, they're using maybe the outline of the models for both. You know, just the bare rigid and a bus or a coach will be roughly same size, I would have thought.
They'll be much and just the same, so the physics will be transferable, you would imagine.
It should be similar, but not quite similar. Yeah, I know what I mean by that. I mean, the coaches will be slightly harder on suspension. Because lorries still wallow about a bit. I mean, buses wallow about, but nothing near as much as a truck.
How do the cars handle in this game?
Like
I've
shit.
never driven one.
Like shit. Well, I say like
okay.
shit. They're faster, and when you get them up to speed, they're not very good. Especially some supercars, if you bring the mods in and drive supercars. Heard that ridges are having issues with job mechanics. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Well, I say I'm not surprised. I'm a little bit surprised because it's only, half the job of the truck of a semi, or you could say it's half the weight. So I'm expecting it to be like a 10-tonner, not a 7.5. So I'm not surprised if they're having a few issues. And I expect the main issues is with the and this is just a guess now. I don't know exactly. The issue probably would be with the job mechanics are trailers. If you have a wagon and drag. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be, the trailers, the wagon and drag. I mean, it shouldn't be.
That's easy to fix. Just put it in the game.
Yeah, but
people get it fixed.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Kev's just said. You could put the ridges in the game, just don't have the trailers for a little bit. Just say, look, here's the ridges. Just don't give us the trailers for a little bit. Say, look, you can't have a trailer for a little bit. It's the way of doing it. The way of getting them in the game. I mean, some people would be happy with that. I'd be happy with it. At least you can still pick up at the same job places as your mates with a semi-truck. Is the issue? Oh, well, I thought you said the thing was the issue. Oh, the jobs. Oh, yeah, the standard jobs are on trailers, not on the truck. I get you now.
Yeah, but when you use your own trailer, they load you.
Yeah, but it's
your trailer.
Yeah, but it's a trailer. It's a disconnectable trailer, whereas a rigid truck isn't, and that's kind of where the job thing goes. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. It's not a trailer.
Oh shit, we need down here, do we? Shit. Pile up. Stop. You've threw cars at me in a single lane.
Didn't throw any car at you. There's a car in my wing mirror. Shit. It just drove through somebody. And it went flying.
Yeah, that was the car you threw at me.
Didn't touch him on my mirror, mate. Didn't touch him. Hey, Game Man, that's how you doing, mate.
I got 19% damage because of that.
Yeah, not bad. Well, at least I didn't lose a whole fucking. At least I didn't lose a whole fucking job where you told me to put hands up.
Alright, I think I wrote that car off because it freaking flew.
Oh yeah, I saw it in the wing mirror go wee.
I gave that boy the express option to go home.
New contract jobs, Valentines jobs. That's where the trucks. Gavin, afternoon. How you doing, mate? Guys, so you'll also join me, and it's going to be the last job. This one, we're going to end up in we're doing Frankfurt to Rostock on these Halloween jobs, not Halloween jobs. That's twice I've said that. On these Valentines jobs. This will be number 8 complete for me, and number 6 for Kev. To be honest, I can't wait for TMP to be back up and running. Few little frame drops where I'm hosting and outputting the two different places. Good, thanks. Loving the snow. You got snow, Gavin, have you? We haven't. It's dark, but the sun's out. I know, weird. Literally, there's like rain clouds everywhere, and the sun's just come out as well. You might take your mountain bike out for a spin in the snow. Is that wise? Unless you've got spiked tires on, I suppose, you know. More fun, I bet. Especially if snow's turned into sludge. Because sludge is like freaking ice. You won't need brakes? I mean, you can't use the fucking brakes and that. Not that you won't need them. Can't use them. Look, resurfaces, front brake will make you fall over. So that just leaves your back brake. Wow, loads of little bit of laggy bits in there, shit. Just went for a whole little patch of fucking lag then.
Must be something to do with the scenery load up or something.
Maybe. So that's
came up to a petrol station, and that's the only thing I can think of.
Uh-huh.
Seemed to stutter to load in vehicles and stuff that it's got sitting.
Maybe. Or maybe it's the wife watching TV and she's loading up, so she's loading up another program. It could be.
Yeah, never know.
You've got great brakes, it's just steel toe caps. Oh, if you say so. I know exactly where we are, just by that little junction there. We're on the outer bypass of Berlin. I think.
Yeah, I think we just came off the loop.
Yeah, so yeah. So what I normally do if we were doing this for miles, I would go this way, go all the way round, and back on this bit, and then go that side and go left, and then go up around Odense, and that the whole loop. The whole loop gives you 200 miles. I had to do a horse impression then just to get the words out.
That was easy for you to say, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, the whole loop gives you 200 miles extra. And then, of course, you
get the map. We just came off the Berlin loop.
Yeah. And then, of course, once you turn off and go left and up the side road and across, obviously that gives you even more miles until you get back to, I think it's like Malmo, until you're back on the normal route again up to Oslo. And if you're doing the loop, you come off right here and go round. Almost all married. Almost all from Married with Children. Maybe I've never seen it. Al. Oh, good old Al. Married with Children, Love and Marriage. Don't remember. He's like, that's a fucking lie. Just was singing the thing. I mean, fuck me.
You're on about, so.
80s, early 90s, I think it was. Married with Children.
Well, I was born in the 80s, so that would explain it.
Mid 80s, yeah. So I think you had that. I think you had that, and then you changed the channel for Mr. Ed.
Bernie, I like Matt that was born before time was invented. So yeah.
Fuck off, you cock. Like I said before, we used to have some very good programs on in the fucking early to mid 80s, maybe early 90s.
Matt, see, when you was at school, was Jesus there as well?
No.
So you're older than him as well?
Fuck off. Fuck. Gonna message your other half in a minute and get her to get some tartan tape and fucking stick it on your lips.
Good luck. She'll probably tell you to fuck off. Save the effort.
Yeah, you never know. She might fucking do it.
Yeah, well, you never know why.
You might think, fuck, that's a good idea. Fucking we'll have a go at that while he's playing his game.
Well, I don't need to turn my hand, so yeah, tie me up all you want. I can keep the controller in my hand and that's fine.
Tartan tape, Scotch tape. Just for people that didn't know. Probably prefer special tartan, lol, as in a beer. F per beer? No.
Say beer? Where's your beer?
I don't know what a beer is. Ask Chris. Chris knows what beer is.
Say now, if you've got a whiskey, then definitely I love that over the beer. But yeah, if beers that's all on offer, yeah, I'll have one.
Used to be Young's Brewery, Part and Special. Not about anymore. Okay.
See you.
Yeah, but that's the same with quite a lot of beers, mate.
With the alcohol content, it's got too much in it. If I don't know how to sell it and stuff. I think it's not like before where they could just put whatever volume they wanted.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, there used to be a lot of beers around that used to be quite good, but now you don't hear from them hardly anymore, or not at all. I mean, one of the first like bitter kind of things I ever drank was Double Diamond back in there.
My dad used to drink McEwen's.
Yeah, McEwen's
Export.
I mean, you don't hear a lot from Boddington's anymore.
No, you don't really see that anymore.
You know, Worthington Cream Flow. You don't see any hardly that anymore.
My dad, he was a bitter fan, so yeah. Some of the things I used to see him pour down his throat, like, oh God, no.
It's all in terms of bitters and that, it's all ales now.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this fucking AI playing at? He's just gone in the lane to turn off and then came straight back out again. You know, it's all Bombardier and fucking JLO and shit like that now. It's Tanglefoot. Tanglefoot's quite nice. I quite like Tanglefoot. And JLO, that's quite nice as well. I don't like Bombardier.
My bitters and stuff.
Bombardier's a bit too bitter. For me, anyways.
I have on the odd occasion had a Guinness, but yeah.
Don't like Guinness. Hate it.
It's very few and far between, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Guinness. Oh, big lag. Even to put blackcurrant in it or something to sweeten it up, I don't like it. Don't like it. Oh, another bit of lag. Mind you, we are coming into Rostock now. I know exactly where we are. Mackerson Stout, you don't see much now. Yeah, just lots, mate. Lots and lots and lots. You know, down here there used to be a cider brand called Nat. Don't see anymore.
My nan used to drink Sweetheart Stout. Jesus, that stuff was evil.
You know, even something that is about nowadays still. Special Brew. Newcastle Brown. Ah, you see that quite a lot, mate. Still see that quite a bit down here.
They've changed the recipe. The ones that are still going.
Yeah.
So they're not the same as that we're used to.
Beamish, that's another one you don't hardly see anymore. Beamish Red, Beamish Black. I used to drink the red because that was more bitter. Obviously black is stout. But yeah, don't see hardly that anymore. Some good beers have gone down by the wayside. So if you were to do the straight run, guys, between say Taranto or San Giovanni up to Oslo, and you weren't putting pins in, you'd come up to here. Because the boat is just there.
Oh yeah, even I can see the boat.
Yeah. Where are we going? In this way? Yeah, in this way instead of in the port. But guys, this is it. So we've got time for today. This has been a lot of fun. Really has been a lot of fun.
I think you should park up your last job.
Think I should park my last job? Okay, we should park our last job. Oh, in between trailers as well. Holy shit. Okay. If I can remember how to do this.
What, to go into reverse?
No, how to do it totally inside, not go outside. I think that's enough space. The trouble is with doing it totally inside is not just using the cameras, it's the depth perception. It's not as good as they doing it in real life. Plus, in real life, you can have your head out the mirror. I mean, not that you can't have the head out of the mirror with this, because you can. What? No. Run that shit off. Oh. Okay, I'm slightly off. Just ever so slightly off at the back. That's why it didn't go green. The back wheel was ever so slightly out. It won't be this time. It'll be perfect. There we go. Perfect. But anyways, like we were saying, guys, that's it. That's all we got time for today. Hopefully, we'll be back tomorrow. What's it? The first Friday tomorrow. So it's snowing there. No,
Yeah.
on a day. So join us at 1 o'clock, guys. Full crossplay multiplayer will be active, so even console players can play. It's West Asia. If you've not got the DLC, don't panic because I'm hosting. You can still come and join us. And yeah, we'll see you then. So it's a bye from me and it's a bye from him.
Love you, bye.
That's it. And yeah, I shall log out and do the normal bits. But anyways, guys, you guys on YouTube, you're always the first to go. So I should just say love you, bye. I shall put the chapters in a minute. I got to go through the VOD and do that. So I shall be back. You guys on YouTube, hang fire.